Hello everyone, this is Detective Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and as you can see we have a little bit of a different setup, but as you can see right over there, that is Nic-a-date. During this past year, actually included into 2018, I have found a few undated buffalo nickels, and recently I finally acquired some Nic-a-date, and I am curious of what these dates are going to be, and this is kind of the setup I have. I do have gloves, as you can tell, water to clean it with, the Nic-a-date, and some Q-tips in order to maybe see if we can get just a little bit more of the detail off of there. Don't know if that's advisable or not. Let me know in the comments below if you think that is or not. But I have 8 of them that I'm going to lay out here in just a second. Be right back. And presto, here they are. So these are the 8 undated buffalo nickels that I have found, and as you can see, I do have dates on them from when I found them. January 12th, 2019. Then we got February 2019, March 2nd, 2019. Then down over here, March 17th, 2019, April 13th, April 14th, and November 16th right here. So I got these in order because they're going back into this binder that I have right here that says Cornwall Hunt and Finds. I do keep them in there, and maybe a little bit later I'll actually show you that. However, these are going to go back into flips afterwards, and I'm going to put on there the date they were found and the date that their dates were revealed, if we are so lucky. So I'll be back with the first one. Okay everyone, the first one here is done, and let's take a look, see if you can see the date, 1916. I did look on the other side, and I don't see any traces of mint mark, so I'm going to say 1916 Philadelphia. Pretty sweet, the date is revealed. See it there nice and clearly. I tried to only keep it on there for like 30 seconds or so, and then I wiped it off. I spread it around just a bit to get the top of the 6 with a Q-tip, and then I dipped it off, wiped it off again, and that is what we got. Not too bad. 1 down, 7 more to go. Be back with the next. Okay, buddy, this is the second one here, and as you can see, I can make out right here a 2 and a 6, so it's a 1926. I'm going to try it one more time to see if I can get it just a little bit better. Be right back. Okay, everyone, so the second attempt definitely did it. It is a 1926. The date is not great. I'm going to flip it over in a second here, see if we have a mint mark. Okay, here is the reverse of the 1926. I don't know if I see anything in there that resembles anything like a mint mark. But, while we got the Nic-a-date, let's give it a shot and find out. Okay, everybody, here it is post Nic-a-dating, and as you can tell, there was indeed no mint mark. Unfortunately, it does leave that awful stain, but 1926 Philadelphia, 6 to go. Okay, everybody, this one here was from March 2nd of 2019, and as you can see, there's no date on there, but on the other side, I'm pretty sure that if we're lucky enough, we might be able to get a mint mark off of that. I see something right down in here, so let's take a look. Be right back. Okay, this is the first attempt from the Nic-a-date, and I am not seeing much. Looks like there's possibly something right in here. So I'm going to probably try it one more time, and as you can see, I kind of left too big of a glob of Nic-a-date on there. And it looks like right down here that's possibly a 9, hard to say, and maybe a 2 right here. So it could be a 29, and I do believe the mint mark on the back is a D, so it could be a 29 Denver, but let's wait and find out. Okay, everybody, this is the second time being Nic-a-dated, and I think pretty sure there is a 9 right there. Possibly a 1-9. I'm not sure if I should try this a third time or not. Let me know your thoughts on that, and if I don't do it this video, maybe I'll do it on another video. However, let's take a look at the back. We'll do a little bit of Nic-a-date on that, and I'm pretty sure it's a Denver mint mark, but we'll find out. Be right back. Well, here is the reverse of what I believe might be a 1919. However, I could have sworn I seen a mint mark there. However, I don't think so now. So this one here is most likely always just going to be simply undated. But let me know what you think about Nic-a-dating this for a third time, and maybe I'll do that in another video. Well, on to the fourth. Okay, so here's the fourth one, and this one was found on March 17th, 2019, which would be St. Patrick's Day. And I think we might have a good chance here. It looks like there might be some tarps of some right here, although that also could be some damage on getting a date on this. And as well, when I look on the back, I'm not seeing any signs of a mint mark at all, so we do not have to do the back on this one at all. So I'll be back after Nic-a-date the obverse and let you know if we get a date. Oh, okay, everybody, this was one that I found on St. Patrick's Day this year, and that is, if you can see it right here, there's a 1 and a 9, and you can sort of make out the 9 there a bit. And as you can tell, the Nic-a-date really didn't go into that area too well, so I'm going to try that area there just a little bit to see if I can bring out that first 1 and 9 just a little bit better. Be right back. Okay, everybody, and on nickel number 4 here, we do have a 1919. The 1 and 9 in the original part did not come out as clearly as the end, but still, another date revealed, 3 out of 4. 4 to go, back with the next. Okay, here is Buffalo Nickel number 5. This one was also found on March 17th of 2019, so it was a 2 Buffalo box, which I think is my only one, if you want to go back and check that one out. Would have been on probably in the 17th, 18th, I would have put it out. But there is some kind of raised details here, which gives me a lot of hope that we'll actually be able to get a good date. And of course, you have the F right there, which is a good sign. Let's take a look at the reverse. Well, on the reverse, there is no need to Nic-a-date this here, as there is definitely not a mint mark, which is great. One less thing we have to do. I'm going to go ahead and Nic-a-date the obverse, and let's see if we can get a date. Be right back. Well, the second one from March 17th of 2019 really came out nicely. We have a very nice 1915 right there. Not a bad coin to find at all. 3 to go. I'll be back with the next. Okay, everyone, here's nickel number 6. This one was found on April 13th, almost a month after the other two. But as you can see, it's a big hole right here. So I don't know what type of luck we're going to have actually getting a date off of this. Looks like there might be something up in here. Hard to say right now. I'll have to take a closer look. I almost think I see a 9 right here, but I'm not too sure on this one here. And on the back, not much better, really. Second. Again, I don't think there's a mint mark in there at all, so I'm not going to Nic-a-date it, as I don't think there's a need to. But let's see what happens on the obverse. Be right back. Well, wouldn't you be surprised? I thought with the big pit we wouldn't get a date at all, but we have another 1916. That is pretty cool. This one was found on April 13th of 2019. So if you want to go and check out that video, go for it. Got 2 more to go. Hopefully, we got 5 out of 6 dates so far. Let's see if we can't keep on. Be back with the next. Okay, Buffalo Nickel number 7, and as you can see, there's definitely, a good chance of getting a great date off of this. I think we'll get a nice clear date off of this one here. But we'll definitely have to see. I can definitely see some outlines. Maybe, I'm guessing 28, but I'm probably way off, most likely. I haven't looked at the reverse yet, so let's take a look at that. And again, no mint mark. I don't think there's a need to Nic-a-date this. I don't see any signs of any raised bumps or anything to do it. So we'll go ahead and do the obverse, and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, this is number 7 out of 8, and I don't see anything at all. I'm going to try this again one more time in hopes of getting something, but I think it is just going to be an undated Buffalo Nickel. But we're going to give it another shot, see what we get. Be right back. Okay, everybody, this is nickel number 7, and I think we're just going to have our second undateable Buffalo Nickel. That's okay. So far we have 5. Let's see if we can't get the last one. Be back with the last nickel. Okay, everybody, here is nickel number 8, and this one was just found not that long ago, November 16th of 2019. I won't quite a spell there with not finding any undated Buffalo Nickels, but that's because I also wasn't coin roll hunting very much. But let's take a look here, see if we have a mint mark, or the possibility of one. And whoops, there goes T-shirt guy again. There we go. This one I'm not too sure on. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go for it. Maybe I will. We'll see. It's the last nickel that I have. And, well, I'm going to Nic-a-date the front, see if we get anything off of that, and then we'll decide if we need to go for the reverse or not. Be right back. Well, here is nickel number 8 on the reverse, and as you can see, that is a 1915. That is pretty cool. I'm going to take a closer look on the reverse, see if there might be a mint mark there, and maybe Nic-a-date it. Not sure. Be right back. Okay, this one here, which is the last one, like I said, was found on November 16th of this month. I don't see any reason to Nic-a-date it. I don't know. You guys leave comments below. Let me know if you think I should. because these are all going to go back in the folder right where they were. They're going to have the original found date, the Nic-a-date as well, and we'll just go from there. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and put these back into flaps and put them back in the book. Let me know what you think of this video. This was definitely a lot of fun. Didn't take too long to make. I've always been on the fence as far as to Nic-a-date or not Nic-a-date, as I always felt it was doing more damage than good, but when you have an undated nickel versus a dated nickel, at least then you know the year. I managed to get 6 out of 8 dates off of these nickels, which I think is pretty good. And let me know on the first one there if you think I should Nic-a-date it a third time or not. Well, that's it for right now. Just a short video. Nic-a-dating a couple nickels. Until next time, happy hunting.